Number 1. The 1987 Ford LTD Crown Victoria, priced at just $3,800 and located in Vancouver. If you're into big body sedans with old school charm and simple V8 reliability, this one deserves a closer look. Under the hood, you got the tried and true 5.0-liter 302 cubic inch V8, a legendary Ford power plant known for its durability and ease of maintenance. And this one's been given some love recently. The owner has taken care of several important updates. It has brand new tires for smooth and safe driving, plus a new alternator to keep the electrical system strong. He's also replaced the cap, rotor, plugs, and wires, which means the ignition system is fresh and ready to go. Fuel delivery has been addressed as well, with a new fuel filter installed and the injector professionally cleaned and tested, ensuring everything is running as efficiently as it can. To top it all off, the throttle body was cleaned, helping with better throttle response and overall drivability. This isn't some high-mileage beater either. It's just ticked over 100,000 miles, which is nothing for a well-maintained 5.0 V8. The car runs, drives, and stops well, according to the seller, and that's exactly what you want in a reliable vintage daily or weekend cruiser. Cosmetically, it may not be showroom perfect, but for its age, the seller says it's in good overall condition. And with those classic boxy lines, chrome trim, and roomy interior, the Crown Vic still carries that unmistakable late-80s executive presence. Whether you're looking for a nostalgic highway glider, a budget-friendly project, or just something different from today's cookie-cutter sedans, this LTD Crown Victoria offers a lot of value for under $4,000. Big V8, rear-wheel drive, comfortable ride, solid mechanicals, and enough room in the trunk to pack for a road trip or two. If you got any questions, the seller's open to emails. So reach out and take the next step toward owning a piece of classic American motoring history. Number 2. The 1974 AMC Javelin, offered at $3,700, located out in Cabazon, California, and it's got the bones of something special. A true California car, it's managed to avoid the rust nightmares that plague so many East Coast survivors. The body retains its original factory paint, which adds a level of authenticity collectors will appreciate. Rust? Very minimal. The only spots the seller mentions are a few small pinholes on the lower passenger quarter panel. Nothing structural, and nothing unexpected for a vehicle that's over 50 years old. The floors are solid, which is always a great foundation to start from, whether you're doing a frame-off resto or just looking to preserve the survivor patina. Now, full transparency, this car does not currently run. It's missing the intake and carburetor, which means it's a project, no doubt, but that also makes it a perfect blank slate for a custom build. Maybe you want to throw in a period-correct setup, or maybe you're thinking big with a modern V8 swap. Either way, this is your chance to shape the build your way. Mechanically, it appears mostly complete otherwise, and even the driver's side door sag, which is common on older coupes, is an easy fix with hinge rebuild or realignment. The seller is offering it with a bill of sale and notes that the car is out of the DMV system, which often makes registration easier if you're planning to keep it in California. If you're outside the state, it's even simpler. The Javelin has always had a cult following, part muscle car, part pony car, and totally unique with its long hood, aggressive stance, and unmistakable AMC styling. Whether you're a collector hunting down a rare piece of American muscle history or a builder ready to create something one of a kind, this 1974 Javelin offers a ton of potential for under $4,000. And with $3,700 or best offer, the seller sounds open to negotiation. So, if you're ready to take on a solid project with style and attitude, reach out and bring this AMC back to life. Number 3. The 1968 Chevrolet Impala, priced at $19,000 and located in Morton, Pennsylvania, and it's a stunner. From the wide body stance to those elegant body lines, the 68 Impala is a car that commands attention, whether it's parked to show or cruising down the boulevard. And this one is listed in excellent condition, inside and out. Under the hood, The exact engine isn't specified here, but given its gasoline powertrain and automatic transmission, it's likely equipped with one of the era's classic V8 options, possibly the 327 or even the 396 if you're lucky. These big Chevys were built for smooth highway cruising and powerful acceleration, and this one seems to live up to that legacy. With just 20,000 miles on the odometer, the seller either has a very well-preserved original or fully rebuilt drivetrain, which is always worth a follow-up if you're serious about buying. The clean title status means no legal headaches. Just a straightforward transfer and you're ready to enjoy it. Whether you're looking to add to a collection or finally get your hands on a reliable, beautiful cruiser from the golden age of Detroit, this Impala checks a lot of boxes. The 68 model year is especially appealing to collectors and enthusiasts because of its refined front-end styling, triple taillights, and that unmistakable long-deck, short-roof profile. At $19,000, it's priced at the upper end of the driver quality scale. But with the condition marked as excellent and mileage this low, it could be a strong value for someone looking to get behind the wheel of a true American classic without needing to do a full restoration. If you're in the market for a clean Impala with timeless style and dependable cruising comfort, this one deserves a serious look. Number 4. The 1966 Chrysler Windsor, priced at $14,500 and located in sunny Scottsdale, Arizona. This beauty is powered by its original 383 V8 engine, paired with a 727 torque flight 3-speed automatic transmission, giving it the kind of smooth, reliable driving experience that Mopar fans have come to love. Now let's talk upgrades, because this Windsor isn't just stock, it's been smartly enhanced. You got an Edelbrock intake manifold, a Holley 625 carburetor, and a fully redone drum brake system. So even with all that classic weight and power, it still handles with confidence. While it doesn't have AC, it makes up for it with new ignition components, fresh spark plugs and wires, and a new distributor. All signs that this owner knew what mattered under the hood. And it gets better. This Chrysler has just had a full service, including an oil change, fresh coolant, transmission service, and a complete brake inspection. That means it's not only roadworthy, it's ready to roll the minute you turn the key. No guesswork, no projects. This is a turnkey classic, ideal for cruising to the local car meet or just soaking in some weekend sunshine. The body? Straight as an arrow. No accidents, no rust, and solid paint that holds up beautifully under Arizona skies. The interior and dash are in great condition, and it comes with all original wheels, hubcaps, and chrome for the seats, which is a big deal for collectors or anyone wanting to preserve its authentic 1960s charm. And with a clean Arizona title, the paperwork is as smooth as the ride. These Chryslers aren't as common as their Ford or Chevy counterparts, which makes this Windsor a standout find, especially in this condition. At $14,500, it's competitively priced, and the seller's even open to reasonable offers, so there's room to negotiate. If you're after something unique, something with presence, power, and style, but without the need for a long restoration, this Windsor might be your next great garage addition. Number 5. The 1973 Lincoln Continental Mark IV, offered at $10,500 and located in Springfield. This isn't just another vintage cruiser. This is a one-owner classic. That's right. It's been in the hands of a single person since it rolled off the lot back in '73. That kind of ownership history is increasingly rare, and it usually means one thing. The car was cared for. Even better, it's never been smoked in and has been garage kept its entire life, which explains a remarkably well-preserved condition. Powering this luxury beast is a massive 460 cubic inch V8, mated to a smooth automatic transmission. With just 99,020 original miles, the engine still has plenty of life left. The 460 was a top engine offering at the time, known for its effortless torque and ability to cruise at highway speeds, like you're floating on air. It's not just about power, it's about the experience. Smooth, quiet, and confidently commanding. Now let's talk design. The Mark IV is a standout in any era with its long hood, short rear deck, and signature opera windows that scream 70s class. The front grille is massive and unmistakable, while the rear houses that classic Continental spare tire hump on the trunk, a design cue that's become legendary. Everything about this car is big, bold, and unapologetically American. It's nearly 19 feet of rolling elegance, and it's built like a tank, with an emphasis on comfort and luxury. Step inside, and you're greeted with plush seating, a dash layout that feels like a command center, and a level of trim and detail that tells you this was Lincoln's answer to Cadillac at the time. This one has no signs of abuse, just that well-aged patina of a car that's been lovingly kept away from the elements. At $10,500 or best offer, this Mark IV is priced very fairly for what you're getting. A full-size luxury class coupe with classic lines, a bulletproof drivetrain, and a strong survivor pedigree. It's turnkey ready and would make a great weekend cruiser, a standout at classic car shows, or even a daily driver for someone who wants to ride in vintage style. So if you're looking to step into a world of classic American luxury, the 1973 Lincoln Continental Mark IV is ready to deliver that experience, with size, style, and a story that's rare to find. Number 6, the 1989 Chevrolet Corvette, priced at $11,000, and located in Tucson, Arizona. Now, let's talk about what makes this C4 Corvette such a compelling buy. First off, this is a true American classic from the late 80s, right when the Corvette was reestablishing itself as a serious performance contender. With its white exterior, low-slung design, and pop-up headlights, it carries all the signature styling cues that made the C4 an instant icon. It's sleek, aggressive, and unmistakably Corvette. Under the hood, you got a powerful 8-cylinder engine, delivering that throaty, unmistakable rumble that Chevy lovers crave. Paired with an automatic transmission, this Corvette offers a smooth yet responsive drive, whether you're cruising through city streets or opening it up on the open road. And with just 73,000 miles on the odometer, this car still has plenty of life left to thrill its next owner. This isn't just a car, it's a time capsule from a golden age of analog performance. The C4 era brought major improvements in handling, ride quality, and aerodynamics compared to earlier generations, and this 89 model year benefits from years of refinement. The chassis is balanced, the steering is tight, and the overall driving experience still holds up remarkably well today. Inside, you'll find a driver-focused cockpit with digital instrumentation that screams late-dash ADS futurism. The wraparound dashboard, low seating position, and aviation-style controls all contribute to a sense that you're piloting something special. These interiors were designed to make you feel like you're part of the machine, and they still do. This particular example comes with a clean title, which adds peace of mind to the purchase. The white paint gives a classic and clean appearance that stands out without being flashy, and in the Arizona sun, it'll stay cooler than some of the darker color options. It's the kind of car you can take to weekend meets, track days, or just out for a spirited drive whenever the mood strikes. For $11,000, you're getting a well-kept, low-mileage Corvette with timeless looks, proven performance, and an unmistakable identity. It's a gateway into the Corvette legacy, a car that turns heads, puts a smile on your face, and delivers that pure, unfiltered American driving experience. So if you've been waiting for the right C4 to come along, this 1989 Chevrolet Corvette in Tucson might just be the perfect match. Number 7. The 1960 Chrysler Windsor, priced at $18,000 and located in Freehold, New Jersey. Let's start with the obvious. This car is a head-turner. With its sleek, dramatic lines, oversized tail fins, and unmistakable late 50s to early 60s presence, this Chrysler Windsor represents the final days of Detroit's most flamboyant design era. It's long, it's low, and it's unapologetically bold. This is the kind of car you don't just drive, you make an entrance with. Under the hood is the legendary 383 Golden Lion engine, Chrysler's powerhouse from the era, known for its torque, durability, and performance. With only 12,000 miles on the clock since restoration, this Windsor has been brought back to life with care. While the seller humbly notes it's not perfect, they also make it clear it's pretty darn close. It features a push-button transmission, one of the coolest and most futuristic features of the early 1960s. Chrysler was ahead of its time here, allowing drivers to change gears with the press of a button, something that still feels unique and impressive even today. It's a beautiful piece of retro engineering. Now, this Windsor has been fully restored, and it shows. From exterior body lines to the chrome detailing, and down to the likely refreshed interior, this car captures the glamour and innovation of the era. You won't find rust here. You'll find an elegant cruiser ready for local shows, vintage events, or Sunday drives that feel like time travel. But here's the thing. The seller is not here to play games. This listing is straightforward and unflinching. The price is $18,000 firm. No trades. No negotiations. No exceptions. If you're a serious buyer with genuine interest in owning this beauty, you're welcome to come see it with the clear intention of purchasing. This isn't your average Craigslist listing. The seller has made it clear. Read the full post, study the photos, and reach out only if you're ready to commit. That kind of seriousness says a lot about how much care has gone into this car and how much it's respected by its current owner. So if you're a classic car enthusiast who appreciates style, presence, and period-correct restoration, and you're ready to deal with a no-nonsense seller who knows exactly what this car is worth, this 1960 Chrysler Windsor in freehold might just be the ultimate vintage cruiser for your collection. Number 8. The 1976 Ford Maverick, priced at $7,500 and located in Boys Hot Springs, California. This isn't just another used car listing. This is a time capsule. With only 56,000 actual miles, this Maverick is nearly half a century old, yet still starts right up and runs like a charm. It's completely all original and comes from only its second owner. The current owner picked it up when it had just 33,000 miles and has kept it maintained and daily driven since then. Let's talk condition. This isn't a barn find that needs a ton of work. It's a running, registered, smogged, and driving classic. Tons of updates have already been done, including a new windshield rubber seal, front and back, a fresh headliner, new vinyl top, brand new brakes all around, and 4 new tires that keep it planted and safe. It also comes with a new gas tank and sending unit, new catalytic converter, and a fresh exhaust system with muffler. All the essentials, done. The air conditioning system is functional, but it needs a Freon refill to blow cold again. The good news? The seller already has the adapters ready. They just can't complete the job themselves due to recent hand and elbow surgeries. That kind of transparency speaks volumes. It's not neglect. It's just circumstance. What makes this Maverick stand out is how unmolested it is. No wild modifications. No chopped up interiors. This is an honest car and a fantastic candidate for preservation or light restoration. It's an ideal entry point classic for someone looking to join the vintage car community without jumping into a 6-figure muscle car. The seller is clear, serious buyers only. The asking price is $7,500 or best offer, but don't come in with lowball numbers. This Maverick is priced to sell, and its condition justifies every dollar. If you're looking for a reliable classic daily, a cruise night standout, or simply a collectible from the golden era of compact American sedans, this 1976 Ford Maverick is ready to roll, literally. Number 9. The 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air, priced at $18,500 and located in San Jose, California. This Bel Air is a beautiful example of mid-century American style. Finished in a paint job that's still in very good condition. It's a car that knows how to turn heads without shouting. Whether you're pulling into a weekend car meet or cruising through town on a Sunday drive, this one's a true crowd pleaser. Under the hood, you'll find the original 216 cubic inch engine, still running on the classic 6-volt system. And get this, it starts right up with a quiet, smooth idle. That's the kind of reliability that's becoming harder to find in cars of this era. It's still equipped with 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, giving you that nostalgic, hands-on driving experience that modern cars just can't replicate. This Bel Air also comes with dual exhaust, adding a subtle rumble and a bit of flair to its otherwise clean and stock appearance. And when you climb inside, you'll see it's been treated right. The interior is all new, including a fresh headliner, clean, crisp, and ready for long summer drives. And for those who love their music, it's been fitted with an AM/FM stereo and a 6 CD changer, a perfect mix of retro charm and modern convenience. Let's talk paperwork. It's being sold as is with an out-of-state title, but California VIN verification has already been completed. That means it's cleared for the Golden State, and you won't have to jump through hoops to get it on the road. The seller has made it clear, no trades, and the asking price is firm at $18,500. This is a car for someone who knows what they're looking at, a well-preserved, tastefully updated piece of Chevrolet history that's ready to enjoy right now. So if you're after a vintage cruiser that's as comfortable on the road as it is in a lineup of classics, this 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air might just be the perfect fit. Number 10. The 1961 Chevrolet Impala, offered at $17,500 and located in Caledonia. With just 22,000 miles showing on the odometer, this Impala is a true survivor, offering a rare blend of vintage cool and road-ready performance. Dressed in a striking blue paint job, this car captures the bold, sweeping lines and unmistakable attitude that defined the golden era of full-size American coupes. Under the hood, it's powered by a classic V8 engine, delivering that unmistakable old-school rumble that turns heads wherever you go. Paired with an automatic transmission, it's the kind of setup that gives you cruising comfort with just the right punch. Perfect for weekend drives, cruise nights, or simply reliving the nostalgia of a bygone era. This Impala features rear-wheel drive, keeping things authentic and true to its roots. The seller notes the condition as good, meaning it's not a trailer queen, but it's solid, straight, and still a proud presence on the road. It's the kind of car that invites admiration without being too precious to enjoy. With a clean title and classic proportions, the 61 Impala is a statement piece, low, long, and unmistakably American. From its dual rear antennas to that signature wraparound windshield and sculpted rear fins, every detail reflects the craftsmanship and confidence of Chevrolet's early 60s designs. Whether you're looking to join the classic car scene, expand your collection, or just enjoy the ride and a piece of history, this Impala delivers style, substance, and timeless curb appeal, all for a price that still leaves room in the budget for personalization or weekend upgrades. So if you've been on the hunt for a true vintage cruiser with muscle-era DNA, this 1961 Chevrolet Impala in Caledonia just might be the car you've been waiting for. Number 11. The 1964 Ford Falcon, priced at $12,500 and located in Woodinville. This classic coupe is powered by a 302 cubic inch V8, paired with a C4 automatic transmission, giving you modern muscle in a compact vintage frame. With just 60,000 miles on the odometer and a list of recent upgrades, this Falcon is more than just a pretty face. It's ready to run and run strong. Finished in a cool blue paint job, this Falcon exudes clean lines and simple confidence. It rides on a set of American racing wheels, giving it that timeless hot rod stance. Whether you're cruising down Main Street or pulling into a local car show, this car knows how to get attention without trying too hard. According to the seller, it runs great, drives great, and looks great, making it a fantastic option for those wanting a dependable vintage ride that's already been dialed in. Best of all, it comes with extra parts, including a brand new front bumper, a thoughtful addition since that's the only spot on the car showing any rust. The clean title adds peace of mind, and with its upgraded powertrain, this Falcon straddles a line perfectly between classic style and modern drivability. It's ideal for first-time classic car buyers or experienced collectors looking for a turnkey cruiser that doesn't break the bank. Whether you're drawn to the Falcon's compact size, its V8 punch, or its unmistakably vintage look, the 64 delivers all of that in a neat, well-priced package. And with room to personalize and a strong foundation already in place, it's the kind of car that can grow with you, on the street, at the track, or just parked in your garage. So if you're looking for a vintage Ford with muscle, charm, and an affordable entry point, This 1964 Ford Falcon in Woodinville deserves a serious look. Number 12. The 1970 Cadillac Eldorado, priced at $6,000 and located in Wheat Ridge. This front-wheel drive beauty is powered by a massive V8 engine and backed by an automatic transmission, delivering the kind of smooth, commanding ride that defined Cadillac's legacy in the golden age of American luxury. With just 69,272 miles on the odometer, this Eldorado still has plenty of life left to cruise with confidence. Finished in a soft blue paint, this car carries itself with a poised elegance only a Cadillac could. From its signature hidden headlights and razor-sharp body lines to its long hood and distinctive grille, this 70 Eldorado makes a statement from every angle. Inside, you can expect that full-size Cadillac comfort, plush seating, wide doors, and a floating ride quality that turns any drive into a calm, rolling escape. This was Cadillac's first generation of Eldorados built with front-wheel drive, offering better traction and more interior room, without sacrificing that signature smoothness. The clean title is another bonus for collectors or anyone looking for a solid vintage cruiser to enjoy or restore. It's listed as being in good condition, making it a fantastic candidate for someone who wants to step into classic Caddy ownership without breaking the bank. Whether you're a Cadillac enthusiast, a fan of 70s luxury, or just want a big, comfortable coupe that floats down a highway like a land yacht, this 1970 Eldorado checks all the boxes. At just $6,000, it's a compelling entry point into the world of classic luxury. With its unique drivetrain layout, bold styling, and unmistakable road presence, this Eldorado could be the hidden gem in your collection, or the start of a brand new obsession. So if you're looking for that perfect blend of history, elegance, and affordability, don't sleep on this 1970 Cadillac Eldorado in Wheat Ridge. Number 13. The 1963 Buick Skylark two-door hardtop, priced at $11,500 and located in Rio Rico. This vintage beauty is powered by a 215 cubic inch V8, topped with a Rochester 4-barrel carburetor, and best of all, it's a matching numbers car. The engine runs strong. The seller says it cruises comfortably at 75 miles per hour on the freeway. That's impressive for a car that's over 60 years old. In the last 2 years, over $3,300 has been invested into the Skylark, and it comes with receipts and a detailed list of everything done. A recent carb rebuild, a new car battery, and a set of nice slotted mag wheels with nearly new tires are just a few of the upgrades. Plus, it'll come with a brand new aluminum radiator, still uninstalled, and all the extra parts the seller has, including a 1963 service manual. All of the trim moldings are intact, which is a big deal on these early 60s Buicks, where clean chrome and body lines really complete the look. While it does have one strip lug nut on a wheel, that's a minor fix for an otherwise solid classic. The seller mentions they've recently bought another vintage car, and unfortunately, this Skylark has to go. But that spells opportunity for someone looking to own a genuine survivor with character, power, and potential. This car isn't just a cruiser. It's a piece of American automotive history. With its compact size, V8 performance, and elegant roofline, the 1963 Skylark stands out as one of the most stylish Buicks of the early 60s. If you're after a clean, mostly original, and well-documented classic that's ready to hit the road or take to the next level, this $11,500 Skylark in Rio Rico might just be the perfect fit. Number 14. The 1987 Chevrolet Camaro RS, priced to move at just $1,000 and located in Lonsdale near Hot Springs. This third-generation Camaro is equipped with a V6 engine and an automatic transmission. Right now, it's not running, but the seller notes that it did try to start, so there's still life under the hood. A new fuel pump was installed some time ago, which is a good start toward bringing it back to life. It comes with a clean Arkansas title, making it a legit candidate for a restoration, track build, or parts donor if you're already working on a third-gen project. The interior is in okay condition, and while it may not be showroom ready, it's a decent foundation for the price. The car has tires and will roll, so it's easy to move or trailer away. Just keep in mind that viewings are only available on Fridays and Sundays, so you'll want to plan ahead if you're interested. This might not be a turnkey driver, but it has bones, a title, and a price tag that's hard to ignore. If you look and dive into a Camaro build on a budget, this $1,000 RS in Lonsdale could be your way in. Number 15, the 1966 Chevrolet Impala two-door sport coupe, offer at $7,700. Finished in tuxedo black with a matching black vinyl interior, this Impala stays true to its roots with a nearly stock setup. Under the hood, it's powered by the classic 283 cubic inch V8, paired with a 3-speed manual column shift, a combination that delivers that raw, nostalgic driving experience. And yes, it runs great. While much of the car remains original, it does come with a few key upgrades to keep things roadworthy. It's got a new dual exhaust system, Craigar rims wrapped in BF Goodrich tires in excellent condition, along with new shocks and a new battery. The seller notes that the interior is in very good condition, missing only a few minor pieces. It's not a show car yet, but it's definitely a solid foundation for someone looking to do a proper restoration. There is some rust, as expected from a survivor of this era, but the bones are strong. This car still has manual steering and brakes, and no air conditioning, keeping things old school. The glass is all there and intact, though it shows its age. All the lights and turn signals work perfectly, which is already one less thing for you to worry about. If you've got the time, tools, and garage space, this Impala is ready to become your next great project. These classic sport coupes are getting harder to find in workable condition, and this one, priced under $8,000 with great bones and a clean look, is just waiting for the right hands to bring it back to full glory.